guys? Avi Outdoors here, and today I'm going to be doing another Mystery Tackle Box Elite unboxing. I actually got my Mystery Tackle Box for May, around May 3rd. They sent it early. Problem is, somebody had actually gifted it to me, so they didn't have my last purchase on record, and the box they sent was identical to the one I got for April. So he emailed them, and they're like, alright, we'll send you a different one. So this is the other May box. I'm sure you guys have seen on a lot of other channels. The one that I did for April is now in a lot of other states. They're getting that, and that was with the skitter pop and the jig, the swim jig, and that sort of deal. So this month, what do we got? Oh, actually, a lot of these baits look really good. I saw these in a few boxes from before. So we got the Dibble Tips and Tricks, MTB. Again, more tips and tricks. This is kind of like explaining how you want to fish the baits they give you. And here is the breakdown. So what's inside? 13 fishing motorboat hybrid prop bait. So that is this one. I've seen videos of this. It's a pretty tough plastic. It has a cord going through it, attaching it to the kind of like a buzz bait blade on the back. So that's pretty cool. That retails for $8.99. And we have the Duo Realist No Moss Gig. So there we got some Japanese. I guess it's a foreign made bait. And I've seen these on other videos. I think they're supposed to be, these are drop shot lure basically. I don't fish a lot of drop shots, but I'll give it a try. And these go for $8.99 as well. Then you have the Guggen Squad Hound. I've seen a lot of videos on the Hound and the Guggen Squad topwaters in general. They look really good. I mean, I love that pattern on that. What is that called? Does it say? Sure it does, and I just can't find it. There we go. Shattered Shad. Yeah, so that's got a really nice color to it. I like the pattern. And it has a popping lip too, which is nice, so you can do walk the dog style retrieve, or you could pop it in. Pop, twitch, and pause. Then we have the Headbanger Rocker Head. That's for $7.99. So I saw this, and I was actually pretty excited to try it, because basically what this is a creature bait jig, but it has a swing head. So, you know, on the back it says designed for craws, bugs, and lizards. You put a creature bait on this, and this is going to, as you retrieve it, you can either hop it, or you can let that swinger head trail the creature bait back and forth. And I think these look pretty sweet. Definitely gonna give those a try. What we got? Alright, Headbanger Rocker Head, Mustad 1X Elite Bullet Jig Head. So, I don't fish a ton of jigs. I also don't fish a ton of creature baits or anything else like that. It's just not my style. But these look pretty sweet. You know, these are just basically heavy duty, just swimming jig heads. Put a swim bait on this. I'd fish these even saltwater, maybe not that color, but these look like really good saltwater jig heads. And those go for $6.99. Then we have the Vertical Lures Tube X. Alright, let's check these guys out. Alright, so these are a hollow tube. So I guess you could put, you know, like some scent in there, or they have those little rattles. Then you have these appendages here. You just kind of tear them open. Super scented plastics, unique rattle chamber. Okay, so yeah, that's for designed with success in mind. Alright, so a little creature bait. That's interesting. I might give that a flip at some point. Now, I want to hopefully, the weather is starting to get pretty dark for the next week. It's going to be a lot of rain and storms that are pushing down here in South Florida. So if I can, I want to get out on the water and try to do a MTB slam for May. So that'd be pretty cool. Alright, next in the box, there will be the Guggen Squad Juicy Jig. Alright, Juicy Jig, this is in a kind of bluegill pattern. It's a 5/16 ounce, so it's a lighter casting jig. Yeah, that's what it says right there, casting jig. And yeah, I've seen a lot of people use these. I don't use a ton of the Guggen Squad baits just because they're a little bit more expensive than most of your standard brands. But yeah, looks like a good jig. Again, I don't fish a ton of that, but I definitely think I could catch fish on it. Then we have the Bruiser Baits Avenger. Here we got another creature bait. These are more of a, yeah, beaver style craw pattern. I do love this color though. This is in plum. So it has a really nice dark purple, not so translucent, so I think that'll have a better outline in the water. And then it has blue flake just all in there. A little bit of scent, but these actually look pretty good. I could pair those up with pretty much any one of these 3 jigs, and I think they'd work pretty well. Say how much those go for, and those are $4.49. Last lure is a Smart Baits Robbie Ribbon Worm. So I've seen a lot of videos on Smart Baits. I think the whole design around it is really cool. Basically what these lures do, the Smart Bait lures, is they change color to the temperature of the water. So I believe if it's warmer water, they'll change to, you know, your darker, more earth tone patterns, and I think vice versa. Colder water, you'll get your light, very natural shad patterns. And yeah, I think these are actually really cool. I haven't tried them out before, but I mean, it's basically just a ribbon tail worm, so should work. Especially this time of year, pushing into summer. Although I recommend using the bigger sizes of ribbon tails, but ribbon tails are definitely a good bait to fish if you're at least here in Florida. Drag those along the bottom, pop them up. Then you have your sticker of the month. I think this thing's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's it for this month's MTB unboxing. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.